Let's compare these two companies and see which is a better investment right now. To determine the better company, we're going to look at 6 metrics. Each metric will be given a grade from 0 to 99, with 99 being the top end of the grade scale. You can read on the screen why I chose these 6 metrics: intrinsic value, earnings growth, price to earnings ratio, dividend yield, return on equity, and free cash flow. After that, we put everything together to get our final grades. I encourage you to pause this video at any time. Intrinsic value. I'm looking for the company to have an intrinsic value of at least 17% below its current stock price. That's my measurement of an undervalued stock. Here's the intrinsic values of both companies along with their grades. Although intrinsic value tells us the true price, it doesn't tell us if it's a good business or not. The next 5 metrics will give us that answer. Earnings growth. I'm looking for the company to have a projected annual earnings growth of at least 8% or better over the next 7 to 10 years. Here's the earnings growth of both companies along with their grades. Price to earnings ratio. I'm looking for the company to have a PE ratio of 15 or lower, indicating a company that's not too overhyped when comparing its earnings and stock price. Here's the PE ratios of both companies along with their grades. Dividend yield. I'm looking for the company to have a dividend yield of at least 2.1% or better, indicating you're getting paid while you own shares in the company. Here's the dividend yields of both companies along with their grades. Return on equity. I'm looking for the company to have a return on equity of at least 11.75% or better, indicating how effectively the company is spending your money. Here's the return on equity of both companies along with their grades. Free cash flow. I'm looking for the company to have a free cash flow of at least $17.75 billion or better, showing us it has enough cash on hand to make acquisitions and for research and development. Here's the free cash flow of both companies along with their grades. Before we get our final grades, join my Patreon and get access to every grade from every company I've analyzed. It's updated all the time. Go to patreon.com/GrowthShares or click on the link in the description. Final grade. A good company is when the combined grades of the 6 metrics total 70 or better. And here's the final grades of both companies. This analysis is simple, yet an effective way to get your research started in the right direction. Thanks for watching, invest wisely, and as always, take care of your money.